I'm not getting a moderator. Because I can't trust people. Had a thingy explode. I don't even know where to put this. That'll work, I guess. You still got the handle. Oh. That was for my good worms. What's up? I'm cleaning up some glass off my bench first, and then I'm going to get to Bateman again, because I haven't touched this bench quite some time. I've only been making spinners. Welcome to the live. Cleaning off my bench a little bit, and then I'm going to start working on the baits. If you have any questions, just comment. And I'll answer them. Hello, Ashley. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Hi. Oh, there's more people. Welcome to the live. I think I got all the glass off my bench now. I'm pretty good. How about you? I'm live, so don't walk in front of the camera if you don't want to be on it. Thank you. So do I just have to give you the $30 and then you send it?
An envelope and mail it to her.
Alright. Thank you. I'll get you the cash before you leave.
Okay. You have all day.
Welcome to the live, whoever just joined. I'm just about done cleaning everything up. Quite messy though. Welcome to the live, everyone. Hi, up next with Lamar. Thank you. It's not mine, but I love that truck too. I think I'm going to start off with making Hellgrammites. Yeah, this is my Hellgrammite mold. That's my micro swim bait mold. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the old school trucks too. I don't remember what year this is, but it's an old Blazer. Hi, Drew. So that's what I'm starting off with. I'm getting everything set up for this craft fair I'm going to be going to on November 15th. I will be there selling inline spinners, soft plastics, any of that stuff. So pretty much anything I make, I'll be bringing it there. And hopefully I'll have some sales. And I guess we can get started on the bait making. What is this? That's medium. I need soft. I haven't used this stuff in a hot minute, so it might not even work. Welcome to the live, everyone. Whoever liked, thank you. That's what I got working with right now. For everyone that just joined, making Hellgrammites for the craft fire I'm going to, thank you for the like. Where's my other cup? There it is. Welcome to the live. This is... I'm not making this stuff into the Hellgrammites. This is for my Senkos. Supposed to be, I think, watermelon. I don't remember. Either way, I'm going to be making probably brown Hellgrammites. And then I'll probably go live another day and I'll make inline spinners. Because I have quite a bit of catching up to do for November 15th. It's still a decent bit away, but I got some work to do. So how's your guys' days? Welcome to the live. I'll be in a second. Got the plastisol. I'm gonna make some brown Hellgrammites. I don't even remember how long it takes to cook this. Welcome to the live. Now I'm getting glitter all over my hands. Anyways, this upcoming craft fair, it is in, I think, Ridgeview, Pennsylvania, somewhere there, in some farm, I think it was. I'm going to be one of the inside plots, I guess you could say. And I'm going to be selling inline spinners, Hellgrammites for trout, Senkos, just finesse worms. I might even bring some craws in. Like, I got some craws, finesse worms, Senkos. I got all kinds of stuff. Either way, I'm going to be selling a bunch of different lures. And hopefully, I'll be able to get some sales. I'm mainly shooting for sales of my inline spinners. But it doesn't matter much if I don't get any sales, because I typically don't anyways. I'm hoping for at least $30, because that's how much it costs for me to get in there. Oh, there goes my phone. What else? I also have inline spinners in the Ace Hardware in Milesburg, PA. So, if you guys want to check those out, I have those available too. But if you come to the craft fair where I'm going to be selling them, I'm also going to bring my materials to make spinners. It's going to cost a little extra money, but I can make people custom spinners. So, like, instead of my couple, like, shiner styled spinners, I can make you whatever you request. But it would be, like, probably 50 cents more. I still have not made up a price for all of my other baits yet. So hopefully I can get some good pricing for those. I'm hopefully going to be staying below the price of other people. My spinners, I know the price that I like to have them at. I like to keep them at $2 per spinner. And if you get a custom, I like to do $2.50. So easy enough. They're not crazy expensive, and they're a lot cheaper than the competition. I've caught tons of fish on them. So even if I go to like a new place, like I went to Whipple's Dam in Pennsylvania for the first time probably a year ago. I love that place now because I catch tons of brown trout and rainbow trout there. But first time I went there, I caught a fish first, second, and third cast, and it's worked. My spinners have just worked phenomenal for me. I've also went to other lakes, ponds, streams. They work just about any situation. They aren't just trout spinners. Like, you can catch anything on them. I catch rock bass, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, bluegill. And I use smaller bodied spinners. Like, I don't use spinners. All of my spinners are based off of beads. So I just have like all these different kinds of beads. I don't know if you could see that, but I just use beads. My gold, silver, and black beads are typically metal, and my colored beads are glass. So the colors that I've made that I sell and that are not like customs, I've always had work for me. I've never really had them fail on me. So if you want to come to the craft fair and buy some, I think they work phenomenal. So you could probably get some pretty good spinners. I use typically 3 metal beads and about 2 glass beads, and it's for inline spinners. I don't know where I keep them. That's an old one. This one's rusty because I've had it in the water for too long, but that has too many glass beads there. But I typically run the metal beads, and then that green bead is typically a metal bead, a black metal bead, two different glass colors. And I use Panther Martin style blades, so they come back spinning almost every single time you cast them out. What do you mean? Oh, that's hot. That's gonna give me a blister. Oh, yeah. I use similar colors for all that different stuff. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh. You guys are leaning on my crayons. But yeah, I use crayons to color my soft plastics, and I cannot find a brown. Allure. Yeah, I've been doing it since 2021. I've only done the soft plastics for about 2 years now. But the spinners I've been doing since 2021. I've loved it. It's kind of easy, but I also have like a good groove in it. I can get the spinners made very, very quickly. I might have to run a different color for these Hellgrammites. I'm gonna put you guys there. I'm gonna have to dump these guys out. I cannot find one, so is that a glittery crayon? Yes, it is. I'm going to use white for this one. There we go. I got the white in. As you can see, there's a little bit green crayon left in here from when I was making Senkos. Very well. This is just staying at the bottom. I think most of it's staying at the bottom. Alright, first inject, I guess, because it's not wanting to mix anymore. There we go. That's the first inject. I'm gonna check my leg. Oh yeah, I'll be fine. It's already forming a blister, but is what it is. I do have glitter, not a ton, or flake. I have this black, like, hexagon bigger glitter. And that's, like, the only thing that I've really gotten for flake-wise. So I'm basically solid colors for all the worms and stuff. At the moment, I'm gonna get thinner, smaller flake, and I'm going to get further with the flake. And then hopefully, I'll be able to make better, more fish-catching colors. But the first ever time I tried to catch, well, first ever time I've tried these Hellgrammites here Probably an 18-inch brown trout came up and tried to eat it, saw me, and swam off. I know, seems like a lie. But I almost caught it. I kind of wish I did, so I could prove it. But my PB rainbow trout was caught on my inline spinners. I think it was my red shiner, which is, I think I did the gold red shiner that caught it, which has a gold blade, 2 gold beads, a black bead, and a dark red bead, and a light red bead. And this was, I think, first day of trout season, and I was casting upstream, reeling it back in, and it just came over and bit it. I don't know what size, like how long it was, but it was wider than it was long. So it was a pretty nice trout. This is almost ready. Do any of you guys live in Pennsylvania? Because that's where I live, and I base my business out of Unionville in Pennsylvania. I think it's a pretty good gig. I make some money off of it. Not crazy amounts, but I make enough that I make profit off of it, and it doesn't rob people of all their money. They aren't cooperating. Anyways, there's my Hellgrammites. Because I couldn't make a fully white one. I guess I could just pluck them off. There's some Hellgrammites. They're like lemonade almost. Welcome to the live, everyone. I'm trying to get a better view of the legs. Yeah, these things have worked for me. I need to stock up a decent bit for this craft fair. Inline spinners will probably be in like a month. Well, not a month. Definitely not a month. I'm probably going to start working on inline spinners on live. Probably a week, 2 weeks. Hopefully get some of those done. I already have, I think, 6 waiting to get bagged up and ready to go for it. I also need to make some for myself. Well, actually, no, I don't. I already made some for myself. I need to make some for my mom's boyfriend. So, I have to make probably 6 for him because he wants 2 of every color. So, I'll probably get on that after I'm done making all the spinners for the craft fair. But anyways, I know it was kind of a short live, but I gotta go and eat breakfast. So see you guys in the next live or next video, depending on whatever you see next. Anyways, have a good day, everyone.